Hello, everybody. My name is Dio Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast, and we're coming to you live from the Gold Squadron Flight Club. Today is our Wednesday night stream. We're going to go ahead and get this started.
2 straight.
Just want to make sure. And you guys can start the clock on the table.
Blue,
you guys can start the clock on the table, by the way.
Oh, yeah, button.
Today is Wednesday, and if you didn't know, we stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday here on Gold Squadron, so make sure you're joining us live Saturday mornings. Grab that bowl of cereal, or if you're somewhere in Europe, you actually get to watch GSP at a reasonable hour. It's pretty nice. And we're here Wednesday night. Today is a Toasty defense night. What are the rules? Hyperspace. We're defending Toasty's honor, okay? If you're not familiar with who Toasty is our trusty droid, where we commemorate our losses when we do Toasty Defense Night. So the goal is, last time we went 2-2. The one sticker on here is the namer of Toasty. Okay, and then after that, we basically it's just we've had one Toasty Defense Night. We lost 2 games and went 2-2. Actually, it was me and Ryan who lost. So we're trying to do better than last time. You know, at least 500 is a good thing. We'll see what happens. Now, before we go too far, y'all know what's coming up, and that is our Choose Your Champion poll. Give me about 30 seconds to get that up and running so that you guys can vote. Remember, the first person to 500,000 is points in the GSP chat is going to get themselves a GSP shirt. So let's go ahead and open that up now. Go ahead and choose your champion. Before we go too far, I want to tell you that this round and all of our rounds today are brought to you by Kuat Print Yards. Use that coupon code GSP for 15% off. Take a look at their awesome dial covers, exclamation point Kuat. Lots of other amazing 3D printed designs, small cases, tokens, all kinds of stuff. And of course, using the coupon code also helps us out. So thank you so much to everyone who does that. And at least check them out. Check them out on Instagram. So that he stops yelling at me about forgetting about Instagram. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and bring in their voices here.
And then in system phase, at Initiative 0 system phase, I can reposition them with a 2 straight or 2 bank outside one of those 5 guys.
Cool. All right, guys, just want to let you know that your voices are live now. You'll be able to hear me in and out as I'm talking to the people, but you're live.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And then I can take target locks and jam from range 3 of this, almost counting like a friendly ship's point to do that from.
Perfect.
But it is something you can shoot. It has 3 agility with 1 hull and has no modification.
Talking about the DRK probe droids there.
Cool. And there's if I overlap you, it can possibly damage it.
Yes, if you overlap it and roll an eyeball,
if Zach overlaps it,
you will run it over.
Cool.
But that only applies for you, Zach, not for Ryan. Ryan can run over.
Yeah, I can run over all I want.
Forward, backwards. That's fine. So really quickly, I have to address this in the chat. I saw that Isophane said that one of his kiddos got bit by a dog. What happened there, ISO? What's it? Oh, it was your guy's dog. Oh man. I'm sorry. We need to send some energy to Isophane in the chat. He said he needed some energy. ISO man, I'm sorry. I know that's super scary with little ones. Hopefully he doesn't have too much scarring from that. All right. Getting back into the game here. looking at some of the advantages on both sides of the table. Obviously, Ryan has the ship number advantage. He's very experienced with this squad. Ryan had, Zach had said that that he was a little bit less experienced. He's actually a newer player, only been playing for the last 4 months. So welcome to the community. And was able to play on our stream by joining us on our Discord, !Discord. Go to play on GSP Live if you want to join us.
Mine's initiative 0, so it will go first.
Here we go.
So I will go out this way, and I'm going to go 2 bank towards that rock and be there.
Cool.
And your system phase?
My system phase. Actually, I haven't played with these in system phase. Where do my dials go?
Oh, did he?
Well, good question.
I think you accidentally deleted them, but this is why we make extra copies of everything.
This is why we make extra dials. Drag them on over, reset, no big deal. That system phase doesn't matter too much.
So, I don't know how I did that, but I'll try not to do it again.
It happens. It happens. I mean, deleting is one button, right? So
that is true.
Doesn't give you a oops. Do you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is this your final answer?
People in the chat right now, Flangehead, Zach has a message for you. Said, "I will gladly lose my points for your Cinderella story, Zach."
They bet on you. If there's anything I know is I think, Dion, don't I have like a solid track record of people betting for me and actually not panning out as often as they think?
Right now that is true. Right now. Right now, you know the voting confidence, the choose your champion confidence for Ryan Staniszewski, little low.
I've let them down too many times in the past, I guess.
That's right.
All right, just to make sure I'm doing this right, I go up to the top of the dial and I can do the boost through here.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, exactly.
Yep. Even with the dial facing down, you're good.
Cool. So flip a force and do the boost. Hopefully this isn't gonna get me too bad.
Okay, so that's the intuitive controls trigger there during the system phase.
All right, so
allowing him to do a booster barrel roll.
My initiative ones. Start with drone over here. Do it 2 forward, and he will take a lock.
So most likely what Ryan's going to do here is he's going to hug the...
So we can do either of these two, so he's going to take a lock on Hound.
Hug that outside. And then when ready, take the turn in.
2 straight. Let's see. Turn that off for now. Yeah, no, I can get to just these 2.
You can get the locks from range 3 from the DRK. This is why you saw the lines going out from there.
1 calculate. Pink, 2 straight. Target lock. Hound.
So setting up the target locks.
And
every friendly ship can pull it from that DRK droid.
2 straight.
And he took 1 calculate there just in case.
A little nervous.
The lab might be able to get a shot out the side so that he has 1 token to share at least among the 4 of them, because only most likely 1 shot's coming in.
1 turn. And straight boost. And we'll do Brown Tri-Fighter. We'll do a 1 turn. And he will take a target lock. Gonna put it on the knight over here, and Hound.
All right, Hound. Oops, wrong button.
Oh no!
2 of them stayed.
Debris.
Okay, so he's gonna have to roll here.
All right, so debris is a strain and
Stress.
Stress.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then roll a dice, and on a crit is the only thing bad that happens.
Whee!
You're safe.
Oh, he's fine. Does end up taking the stress here.
Oops.
Okay, I will do my bombardment drone here.
I think Zach was afraid of the swarm kind of swooping in. It's unlikely from the droids because they like to really move at 90-degree angles.
He already left. probably know when you're getting to around him in his bubble of influence that's going to matter. So we'll also have him take a lock.
But what this
One
sets
will go
up
on the
is
knight
this
over here
allows
as well.
Ryan to set up all those target locks now.
Your knight.
And when they get into engagement, be able to do that. Though, for Zach, what he might be able to set up is essentially, you know, Ryan's getting all these target locks now. If the lat goes through the back, all right, comes around the back and engages with the Jedi first, he won't have target locks on the Jedi. He'll have it on the lat, and the lat might be able to support the Jedi using fire conversions, but be maybe out of range of most of the shots.
Yep, that is on him.
Okay,
He's got
cool.
2 on him, and then the Hound has 3, being 2 of the Trade Federation drones and the Hyena.
But of course, Ryan, smart, did spread out some of those target locks.
2 Adas.
All right,
fast.
Ayla.
Going fast.
A little bit limited on space there. Zach's kids cheering him on.
Make sure his power. Okay.
Woo! Yeah. Nicholas, thank you so much for sending that over when you get to it.
Barreled away.
All righty.
I think he's in a good spot.
Okay. Ready when you are. Your 5. Shoot first.
All right, ready.
All right, let's see if that green. Yeah, oh yeah, he is in range.
This will be range 3 with 2 dice for him.
Tri-fighter going to be taking some shots. Rolling, hit.
Ooh,
crit.
Crit's in there. I'd take a crit.
Ooh, there it is.
All breach. Everything's going to be a crit.
Everything is face up there.
Okay.
Remember, those things only have 3 holes. There's another shot coming, and this one's in bullseye, so an additional die. Not an additional die, but we're using the bullseye now, which is 3 attack dice. He's taking a crit. The damage engine.
Okay, at least I'm not stressed. Early damage hurts. No tokens. Sad. Tri-fighter.
So the damage engine reduces the difficulty increases the difficulty of the hard turns. So those blue hard turns that are really good on the Tri-fighter, they're gone. They are.
I wasn't sure how hard you were going to commit that way.
They're and the 1 hard is red
that
now.
Way, your 3 here at least has a shot on the probe droids if nobody else.
2-3 is white.
It'll be a bullseye shot, so you can CLT that.
Add the focus. This is going into that DRK droid.
Should be a dead probe.
Natty saves the probe? Yep. Nope. But it did its job. It did its job.
And I'm pretty sure we don't have anything over here. Yep. Okay. Next round.
All right, and they're going back into dials. So yeah, the green Tri-fighter is likely going to be aced here pretty soon. But one thing, I mean, I think Zach might be able to end up getting that for free because the other Tri-fighter might be able to converge in here and give some cover fire to the green Tri-fighter.
Oh,
but the problem is that the
force back on all these guys here.
The problem is that brown Tri-fighter goes in and just ends up getting served up to those higher initiative Jedi. Really, what Ryan needs is to take this swarm, bring it around, and point all those arcs on one of these ships and delete it in exchange for one of his. But if he can hold on to that Tri-fighter, and engage the other ones and let the green Tri-Fighter be the trade and nothing else, he can end up on top. But right now, taking both damage, a little bit sad. And by the way, while we're hanging out here, there's a bunch of there is a lot going on here at Gold Squadron. If you haven't been able to keep up, I don't blame you. The three biggest things. Number one, we have the Gold Squadron Flight Club Championships going on. Okay, the signups are open now. The first qualifier is January 23rd. Okay, tickets will be on sale for all of the qualifiers up until the day that the qualifier happens. There's 4 total qualifiers, and then in March we have 3 back-to-back-to-back championship weeks, depending on how you do in the qualifiers. Even if you go 0-6, you still qualify for a championship level event and championship level prizes at that cut. So take a look at that exclamation point FC for Flight Club in the chat to get the link to the info there. How's it going to Cormac?
Just about there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk a little bit about GSP Paint Wars in a little bit. We'll do that in the next planning phase. Where are we going here?
Phase, I will do 1 maneuver from Obi-Wan.
So it looks like we are getting some fine-tuned controls.
Make sure I remembered exactly what I was doing.
Gotcha.
Boost to the right.
All right. Just made it.
All good?
All good.
Probably going to be hooking around here.
We'll start with blue Trade Federation. Doing a 3-turn. Calculating. White 1. 3-turn. Calculating. Pink 1. 3-turn. Calculating. Bombardment drone. 3-turn.
Yep, setting up the calculates. Arcs are all pointed forward right now.
Changing the lock might not be a bad idea.
By the way, Real Fun Bobby, thank you for the Christmas card. I got it in the mail yesterday.
Yeah, we're going to lock. Oh, which the lock's already there, so just going to check range. So this lock will be moved to the night.
Perfect.
Then I got my tri-droids. We'll do the green one first.
Try to block here. He's going to try to run.
3-turn, which is white now.
Yep,
And
normally
then we're
blue.
going to
Boost calculate.
gonna boost and link calculate.
Yep. Try to set up a box on that Jedi,
Sounds good.
the Aether Sprite.
Okay, and the brown one. 5 straight.
And that is the plan. Closing up all the escape routes. Probably going to be boosting here as well, I would guess. It'd be pretty aggressive, but you are definitely cutting off the pass. That is the only gap that's available for that Jedi Knight right now.
Bad idea.
And the exchange would be pretty good. Getting 39-point ship off the board
This side here
in exchange for a 35-point. That's obviously being ahead. Not as much as you want. Not as valuable as those Actus.
Okay, Hound.
Sounds good. Hound. He's going to keep his stress for a bit. Move right there.
Okay. Bombardment drone. 3-turn. Calculate.
The bombardment drone right now is essentially acting as a force multiplier for the network calculations. Like, its job was to carry around those DRK.
My knight.
It's set up some target locks already. Still has one more that it can use at some point. Ryan usually doesn't release them both, right away. He wants to wait for good positioning, so not to just give them up. Okay, 4 straight.
All right.
Obviously, the entire swarm is pointed there. He could barrel roll to the right and boost and avoid at least the green tri-fighter shot. There you go. He's out now, I think. Yes, it is out of range.
Did you want to check, like, was that the back, mid, or front barrel roll?
That was back, because I was kind of thinking about boosting forward to the left, but I don't think that will fit now.
Oh, yeah, bank boost definitely won't fit, but if you wanted to, say, barrel farther forward to do a straight boost, at least to get past this guy's arc, if you wanted to arc dodge a bit, that might not be bad either, unless you still want to keep your focus token to have defensively, because I think if you boost forward, you might get out of like a far range shot from these guys, but I don't think you're escaping these.
I know, that's what I'm trying to decide right now. I'm just gonna focus right now.
Okay. All right.
So he's got the force.
And Obi's gonna go.
No, he doesn't have the force. He has the focus because he used the force for fine tune. Just the focus. A lot of shots coming in. But maybe the Jedi Knight and the 8 of 2s might be able to come in and delete the brown tri-fighter and at least stop the threat there.
I think I'm going to use his pilot ability. Check for friendly.
Oh, for sure.
0 to 1.
Yep.
Hopefully I do this right. That's this guy?
Does it count for him? So what does he say? After friendly... There are more enemy ships than other friendly, correct. So it doesn't include him. So yes, there are more enemies right now than friendlies.
So I can, right, so that
to get the target focus.
Yep.
All right,
so the second charge for focus.
Force to get a focus. And that's just gain a focus token.
Yep.
So I'm going to do a focus action as well.
Sure.
Get that double focus on him.
He's really doubling down on the focuses.
He is going to move forward.
He doesn't have much of a threat coming in. I think what I would have liked him to do is but then
and she'll focus as well.
Okay.
You would have been down all 3 force, but you could have spent the focus, the force for a target lock.
I'm gonna go with Ayla first.
That's your action, and then be fully modified.
Don't know if she'll have yet.
Doesn't look like anything.
No. Nah. Oh well.
Got Obi.
Oops.
Same one. Obi's got range 2 with the 1 health guy over here, or range 1 at brown here.
Got to decide, prioritize your shots right now. Are you doing a defensive shot or an offensive shot? Obviously, you get your points.
Range 2 into the green.
He's going into green. He's going to try to go for
one more.
Remove it from the board.
Okay. Try to get it.
Though that Jedi Knight is staring at a 4-dice shot in the face. Only one.
Assuming you don't have fire conversions, which you can check for.
That is a good point. Let me check for that.
Okay.
I don't think you do, but may as well check. It's close. Oh, you do.
Yep.
You can reroll that if you want.
I do want to.
Okay.
Let me spend a charge.
Digging for 2 here.
And I reroll that 1.
We got it. He was able to convert.
Scarier.
Yeah.
There are calculates around, and
I got 2 blanks, so he will die.
Scary enough.
Takes another crit because it's hull breach. Disable power regulator. All right. So that's all I5s.
The regulator
right?
is disabled.
That is. I'm not messing up the stuff over here. Okay. Yeah, that's all the I5s.
Okay. So then he will be off the board. Sad.
You know, if that's all that I do, I am proud of myself.
Zach's honestly in a good
3, my
good
guys
spot.
not having any shots, so your knight over here.
My knight.
Especially depending on what the shot is, because he also has the lat.
It's open for that.
He's going to get a shot as well.
But range 1 is pretty good.
That's still good.
3 dice and a focus. I wouldn't spend it.
Use the force.
Yeah, it's rough because like
spending the focus would be very greedy here.
If you do 2, right, you could get him to half. Maybe Hound helps finish, but that's like a 2 dice, no modded shot. You do still have another fire convergence. You have 2 charges.
And I can reroll 2 with that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good point.
Let's go for it. Let's go for violence.
1 was already there. These flipped, so they actually ended up.
I approve, Zach. Nah,
So
only
two.
one. You only got one, but it was worth
Same,
the risk
but
to
you
hold
kept your
on to the
focus.
focus.
That's true.
I
He
will
was
take
able
one.
to squeak one in.
Enough to get one in.
Ryan loving rolling these double blanks.
Okay. Hound.
Kingdom for a
Hound.
focus result.
I think I already checked, but I forgot.
Should be
Range
range 3.
Oh, just barely range 2.
Range 3.
Is it 3?
It's 2.
No, it's range 2.
Oh, I'll take it. Range 2, but he is on.
Oh, it was the green one that
Got
was range 3, I think, earlier.
Oh, right.
Oh, hey, crit.
Skills.
Wow.
Hit.
I will spend one of my calculates. Quit being so angry at my tri-fighters.
They're new, and I'm scared of them.
All right, my shots. So
Here we go. Ryan's opportunity to deliver some pain here.
we're going to
Zach-
go range 1 first here.
Wisely holding on
'cause
to
this
that
is a dude
focus on the
with a
Jedi
target
Knight.
lock. 4 on 3.
Natively have 3.
I will spend
Attack
my
die.
lock on most of that.
Yep. Spend that lock. Here we go. Was able to get
2
3 out of it.
hits,
That's
and a
pretty solid.
And that is why they are scary.
3 agility because this is a CLT Jedi.
And you have a
Focus out to get rid of it. But now,
Spend
of
that
course, we do have the
focus.
bombardment coming
Okay.
in from the vultures.
All right, we're going to go with bombardment drone.
Hot.
Spend a charge for the diamond boron missile, 3 on 3.
Here we go.
I will spend a friendly calculate from my buddy back here.
Yep, there you go. That
like
the
a plan.
calculate barrage back there hit crit. This
Now I
is
just have to hope
pretty
for
likely
some
to
lucky
hit.
Roll.
Takes 2.
Hit crit, so shield and a hull crit.
Could end up using the ability if he wants. I don't think he does trigger it here
Fuel
though.
leak.
Now, do I use diamond boron missile's ability? That might be worth it. It might lose me half points here, but I think I need to kill him, and I don't know if all of these guys can do it the rest of the way.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
We'll see. It's risky.
If you range one at Ayla, that'll help too, but I think Ayla might be far enough away to not be
Ayla's
diamond
not in
boron.
range 1.
She might be.
So
And it's
Diamond
for every
Boron
ship, right? Not from
says
Every ship at the same agility or less, so that would include
Oh.
me. So that's why I'm kind of thinking about it right now.
so 3, 2, and 1 agility ships that are at range 0 to 1 of the person hit by the Diamond Boron
These are
could be
not
forced to roll a
vulnerable
die
shots right
to
here.
possibly suffer another damage.
So I think
And
I
that
am
includes a ship itself.
do it. So
He's going for it.
spending a charge. Let's do this one over here. So go ahead and turn on your range 1.
All right.
I think it's just the lat and the
Okay.
yeah and the
So I will
tri-fighter
roll for my
and the
ship first.
Jedi itself. Safe
nothing.
on his own ship.
I will roll for Hound.
Hound takes a
the
shield.
Shield.
And the Knight.
No,
is
barely.
Okay.
Then there's always those mental
All right,
games like,
shooting
I
with
should have
the
done it the
back
other
guy
order.
here.
Ah.
Range 3 at the Knight. 2 on 4.
He was able to get half already. No other mods
one?
out here, just one.
One. Hoping I can survive that.
Safe.
Safe.
Cool.
That was his chance to do some damage right there.
Okay.
If he would have had
blue
2.
one. Range 2. 2 on
Ooh.
3. I will spend a friendly calculate from my buddy back here.
Hit crit, very nice.
Hit crit.
High probability of hitting here. This one's at range 2.
Oh, no, he dead.
Ooh, he's gone. Hit
He is
crit.
down.
And we'll take an extra card from the crit and fuel leak.
So take that for the fuel leak.
So
I guess it'd be-
first hit, then the crit
He had a
flips,
fuel leak out there.
and then the fuel leak. So,
Oh, so this would be the crit that hit.
yep, that's the crit, and then the fuel leak goes in, and you flip the fuel leak card, and no extra
Cool.
cards. So you're all
All right, so Ryan just
He's
barely
super
ahead
dead.
at the moment, 39 to 35.
Okay. Pink will take a range 3 obstructed shot on Hound.
All
Pink
right.
is TFD 2, who does have a target lock. So 2 on 3.
Nothing. A 1 by spending. There's nothing to lose, right? No, I guess. Did Hound shoot already?
Spend that lock? Sure. I know while I got it before he might die. Who knows?
Okay. I guess Hound doesn't have any
And
shots.
he spends his
His
own,
own
and he
and
spends
his
a
buddies.
friend.
And the buddies.
So spends a lot of resources. He's able to get a shield.
1 shield.
Total of 2 damage on Hound this turn with the Diamond
And the
Boron
knight goes
trigger.
poof.
Goes down. Make sure I do this right. It's just L to unlock it and then move it away, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Delete it.
Bad things
Eerie.
happened last time I did that.
It's true. I don't. Dion, you can't fault him for being concerned.
Yeah.
All right, and
Wait a second. Wait a second. Hound should have had. So you see, well, this actually doesn't have to do anything to do with Jedi. Hound should have had an additional agility die. Roll 1 more because of the rock.
oh, he'll
Oh,
do
the
2.
obstructed.
Yeah, just roll 1 more.
Yeah,
All right,
If it's
see
not
what
an
we
evade, we're all good.
we're all good.
So
get.
we're all good. We all
We're
did it
fine.
right before the first time. All right,
You had
and then I'm
foreseen
gonna
it.
drop my last probe droids here since I have 2 charges. I'm just gonna do a 3 bank. Just kind of hanging out.
Hanging out.
All right, so I have my squad. I got my squad for my Toasty defense. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be interesting. We'll put it out there. Interesting matchup. So I've locked it in. Next round am playing against a TIE Fighter Swarm. Okay. I've not played against a TIE Fighter Swarm in a while.
Oh, thank you.
Nicholas, how do you think my chances are? Hyperspace, TIE Fighter
Force
Swarm
back on Obi.
versus Fenrau Dengar Bosk. Gonna be playing against it's Colton, right? Yeah. Like, I know I got to protect Bosk for sure. Game over. Like I think I'm gonna have to obviously I can't just go joust the TIE Swarm. I can't go joust it. I gotta play safe. Having 2 thick boys out there, Dengar and Bosk, is gonna be tough, but we'll worry about that one. Do the TIEs get a Sloan buddy? Nope. It's just straight TIE fighters. Oh no, Whoops droids. I'm playing the scum. I'm playing against a TIE Fighter Swarm. That's only on select Mondays, Fast Walker. Some passion out there. Zach,
Right.
your little one seems very passionate today.
He's very vocal.
Let me know when you're all set and we can move to system phase. I think my dials are good.
I am almost there.
See, a lot of you are very casually saying like, "Oh, you'll be fine. There's no Sloan out there. Just TIE fighters. It'll be fine." You got to remember, in hyperspace, these are all like Initiative 5 TIE fighters. Almost all of them. I'm over here just trying to protect Toasty. I already lost a game trying to protect Toasty.
All right, let's give that a try. We're gonna see how this goes.
Okay. So all good?
One more.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
be right back. The missus is calling. Be right back.
Okay, now I'm all good.
All right. System phase probe droid. Just do a 2 straight. I'll just be hanging out over here. Any system phase for you?
Yes, Obi-Wan's going to try a boost.
Nice.
Just barely.
Okay. All good?
All good?
All right. Nothing for Mela?
Nothing.
Okay. All right. Starting with the brown tri-fighter. Going to do a 3K. Stress. Going to do blue. Vulture. 4 straight. He's going to be on the rock. And he'll take a calculate. Do pink vulture. He's going to do a 2 bank. Doesn't look like we can fit any barrel rolls if we wanted to. Yeah, that's going to bump, I think. So
Yeah,
we'll
it's
just
close.
calculate. We'll do white. Also going to do a 2 bank. But he is going to barrel roll, though. Yeah, we're going to barrel roll him forward. Link. Hyena bomber. 2 bank. Obi-Wan's already super close. So I think we take the lock on Ayla. And Hound.
And Hound. Hound did not want you to be there.
But I wanted to be there.
That's
Your
where Hound
stress
wanted
is
to
on,
be.
though.
Yeah, that's not bad. Toss that back over here.
Oh, did you recharge 1 fire conversions charge?
I did not. Thank you.
Nice. Okay. Yep. All right. My bombardment drone. Gonna do a 1 turn and just calculate. Obi and Ayla.
Obi. So I think Obi is going to work.
Zoom. Look at that.
Today.
I mean, this guy might have been like, I got you, but I mean, still, 2 other people right in front of him. Very nice.
Yeah. So he gets the stress. I was hoping to change the turret on Hound to take that stress away, but I cannot. And
But
his
he does get
pilot
his ability, though. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
You can swap 1 force for a whole focus.
let's do that. Now Ayla's not in as good of a spot.
Hi, Ayla.
She's right there, but she's got a nice pilot ability, staring down at everybody.
She does.
If only I have the modifications for it.
When an enemy ship in your front arc at range 0 to 1. That might be just this
Just that
guy,
one, right?
but we'll see.
I don't think it's worth it.
It's in her front arc. Yes.
Because by boost, I could get more at range 0 to 1, but I can't modify that many dice.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
She's going to.
She's
She's going to play a little safe. She can take
summoned.
the bait.
Vade's good way to go. I know you have patience on a couple things. Did you want to trigger that at all? On anybody?
It'd only be good on Obi-Wan, and all your other ships are full health, right? Except for the
Yeah,
Brown Tribe.
he is in 1 arc technically with this guy, which I think is that's where that could trigger. Oh no, enemy ship in his front arc. That's right. Yeah.
So it could trigger, but I want to try to do damage, so I'm not going to do
Sure.
it.
All right,
My hope-
Obi and Ayla.
Yeah, my plan with Hound was that he would be able to take the stuff away from them, but if he can't change, he's going to change his turret, and I didn't get to do that. Next round, maybe. All right, let's go with Ayla first.
Okay.
Checking bullseye.
You have white at range 2.
White at range 2 versus.
But it'd be the same dice as yellow, who I think is going to have range 1 in the full arc. So it's 3 or 3, and Obi has the follow-up shot on yellow. Or not yellow, but
on
pink.
So it looks like Ayla's
Much
going
health do those
first.
Vulture droids have 3.
3 hull.
3 hull, 2 agility.
3 hull.
Can't do anything about blanks, but have plenty of network calculating abilities.
Wiggin, why you coming up in here acting like you don't know what X-Wing
Let's
is?
see.
I've seen your face before.
I'm gonna check her. The front, full front arc.
This is X-Wing Pew Pew.
So pink.
All right, looking at all his options here.
Let's go into pink.
Okay. 3 on 2.
Turn this off. Oh, my dial's acting funky. I'll turn that off in a second.
All right, here we go.
Thank you.
Range 1 into pink. Oh,
Just
only
one.
getting 1.
I mean, you don't have to think about using your force. It's like
That is true.
That's going to be
but
fine.
No damage.
I'll keep it for now. All right. So that's her. So Obi's going to shoot a pink with bullseye.
Piggle
4
Mc,
dice. Okay.
Piggle McWiggles. Nice to see you, buddy. Drop
And-
Pigger McWiggles, dropper of bombs.
Oh yeah, he did get a focus. I forgot why he had a focus for a second.
Hit crit going into the box here.
Deadeye shot won't do anything because he doesn't have any cards
Doesn't.
yet.
Right.
The Deadeye
but
shot has opportunity to
You did say
flip
you were there to do offense.
some
I
cards.
did. So let's do
He's
the
spending the focus.
All right. 2 hits and a crit.
Only 2 agility. Number pink going to
I
be
will
taking
spend
hit
1
crit
calculate from myself.
so he doesn't die. We'll see
And
what
take
happens.
A hit crit. Oop. That's from the Rebel deck. Hit. Crit. It is a wounded pilot.
Wounded pilot onto
All right.
the pink vulture.
All right. And then I have my dude can finally shoot.
Mhm.
We'll go. I hope he doesn't have any force, no focus.
He's got nothing right now.
Yeah, let's see if we can get some hurt on him. 3 on 3.
3 on
Oh,
3.
Obi-Wan completely force tapped out right now. Hit
Just
crit.
hit crit.
Just hit crit. That's
There's
pretty
a
good.
Chance? Ooh.
Oh, it's a crit.
Yeah, these Jedi don't have any
Crit,
shields.
Which is
It's a fuel leak.
Fuel leak.
That could be
Got another one of those out of there.
big.
Yeah.
One more crit.
Hound.
hits.
If he
Ship's
has
dead.
a shot, don't
thinking he
think so.
doesn't. But it's worth a check.
Okay, so nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do blue since he only has 1. No, yeah, blue since he only has no pink. Pink.
Pink.
Range 1, 3 on 3. If we can get some of those tokens started, we can use it.
All right, here we go. Going into Ayla. First shot,
So
nothing.
that's an I. I have no target locks, and spending a calculate resource doesn't seem good right now. So I'm not spending calculate from anybody on that.
They didn't think so.
That's good.
Okay, next.
You probably go with the
We
Tri-Fighter
go-
next
I
at
think
range
we
1.
go
Yep.
This guy.
Correct.
Man, Obi's close now too, and he doesn't have.
Ooh.
Oh, he does
Yeah, I
have.
think I go Obi 3
I-
on 3.
I didn't
All right.
realize Obi-Wan was in there. Yep, that's.
Kind of ruins my potential thought of
You got to calculate.
focusing on a target, but he is only 1 hull away from getting me half.
He is.
You have a
And
calculate
he's
from
got what,
blue.
fuel
Oh,
leak,
not
too?
unless I roll
Whiffs.
3 blanks. Sad.
Sad day. Well, happy day for me. I live one more round. Or one more fire.
Boom Owl, you're welcome.
Okay, so these two are the only two people firing at Ayla. We'll do white first, range 2, 2 on 3.
He's just going to continue into Ayla. See if you can get her to strip the the evade token so she can't keep it around. There's a chance here. Spend the calculate on this one.
Spend our own for 2.
Oh, why didn't you spend blues?
2 coming in.
I guess blue does have a pretty clean
And-
shot.
Make me spend something, or both, technically.
Make me spend something.
Well, it worked out.
And just so you know, so my Diamond Bore missile, I have 1 charge of left, and I have to spend a charge to use its ability. So when I spend it to use it, I can't use its ability for this incoming shot you're expecting.
Yeah.
If you're considering what kind of tokens you want to spend.
Right. Okay. Thank you. Let's go with the. I use the evade and a force.
If 2 shots coming in. Oh no, 1 more shot coming in. I think spending both is correct. I mean, you brought the resources.
Okay.
You have
So we just have blue and the hyena left. Let's just take care of
You have an
blue
escape
real
route.
quick. Range 1 onto hound. Since I have struts, it'll be technically unobstructed for me. 3 on 1. Is he the one with the lock? No.
It's
Don't
not
worry
the
about
one
it.
with the lock.
Hound got lucky.
And the Bactoid prototype
And now for the Bactoid.
coming in with the Diamond
Gonna
Boron.
take his final shot.
Diamond Boron
Diamond
missile.
Borons.
Underrated. Underrated
That's the
missile.
lock. 3 on 3. We don't have 2 calculates. We just have 1 to spend for a friend. So we are going to spend a target lock.
He's going to spend that on both. He's going to kind of use it like a force.
My brain thinks math
Says to
supports
reroll them both.
rerolling both. But because you only have 1 force, I kind of see value in keeping 1 guaranteed.
I like that.
But I'm going to roll
I can't.
because I think that supports the math.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And it works out. All right.
so from this guy here.
All right, so 3 hits coming in.
And he
One
needed that 3rd one.
Card. Can I? Are you? That was not range 1, right? That was range 2.
No, it was range 2.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, the only one that was range 1 was pink.
The pink one.
For you, for your arc.
Yeah.
And I think that's it.
Cool.
So something I wanted to talk about here as they get into planning, and I see some people in the chat talking about it, the Gold Squadron Paint Wars. I was super excited to announce that it is going to be a big undertaking, but I'm super excited about it. If you are interested in participating in the Gold Squadron Paint Wars, if you haven't heard about it, I'll go ahead and share the link in the chat right now. But essentially, it's a painting competition / show that we're producing. And we're taking applications for painters to be a part of it. We'll have 3 painters each episode facing off against each other in a painting challenge. We actually we're going to be sending the ships out to the painters and paying for the shipping. And also the painters get paid as well for their work. And then we have the models. I'll be taking consistent pictures after everything has been received, so that the judges have the same exact angles to look at for all the ships. And then we choose a winner. The winner is awarded a Gold Squadron Paint Wars medal, which is we're in the design phase right now. It's looking pretty sweet. And then we have 3 awesome models to give away on the stream. Like it's a what's it called? An ecosystem. It's an ecosystem. So pretty awesome. First time caller says no, don't click it. I want to win. So we're taking 30 painters for season 1, and then we're gonna put 30 painters on standby. Is the idea? And if there's enough to do, like, to put even a longer standby list, then we will. And to be completely honest, we're probably going to take more than 30 for the first season, just in case things go wrong. We'll probably take like 12 episodes worth, and we'll see. Are mods going to be permitted? For some they will be. There'll be different challenges for each, and we're using people's submissions as a way to get a gauge for what they're good at. There's some people who very obviously enjoy doing mods, and that could be it. But does it fit the theme? And that's the thing. There's 3 categories in it that the judges are going to be looking at. By the way, I'm not a judge, and I made myself not a judge for Paint Wars on purpose because I know too many of you guys. So the judges will not know whose ship is whose. When they're looking at it, it's completely objective from their opinion and their expertise. So it should be good. I'm excited for it. The plan is that Paint Wars will likely debut on YouTube in May I know that seems really far away, but there's a whole production side of this that needs to be done with shipping and all that, editing all the videos together to make a really nice episode for you guys. So I'm excited about that. Should be good. So again, goldsquadronpodcast.com/GS Paint Wars, or you can click Paint Wars at the top at goldsquadronpodcast.com if you're interested there. Get some more information. This needs to be a reality show. I mean, that is the style in which we're going for, Jeff. That's the style. Obviously, we can't do it in person, but also not doing it in person gives it it gives us the opportunity to do it with people around the world. And in the future, we also have an opportunity that if we ever do like a GSP Gold Squadron Paint Wars like All-Stars, post COVID, we bring some people in to the GSP studios and we have a live paint off or something like that. Could be cool.
Safe from wounded pilot. We're gonna do white, 2 straight. Clear the stress. Take a calculate. Brown tri-fighter. 3 turn. Clear the stress. Calculator evade. I think evade. We'll do hyena. 1 turn. Think calculate. Don't want to overblock stuff. Might be able to fit this barrel. So if I overblock OB, the blues on these guys. Oh, and all 2s, not 1s. Okay. So it likely means you're either moving too fast past pink or you're going to bump into pink, but I don't want you to train your way back here. So I am going to barrel roll this guy here. Take a stress and target lock. Target lock hound here.
Mucking up some of the space.
The only ones there. And then we'll do blue, who's going to rotate on the rock.
All right, that covers a 2 forward from Obi-Wan as well.
Hound.
And Hound. Hound is going to scoot a little bit away.
Scoot away.
Just barely missed.
Action. He has an action.
He has an act. This is the second time all game, I think.
I know.
All right, his turret's out the back. Oh, there's so much opportunities. Let's give him that focus. Maybe we can get Ghost Company going in.
All righty, yeah, the Ghost Company might trigger here. If you're not familiar with Ghost Company, it says after you perform a primary attack, if you are focused, you may perform a turret attack against a ship you have not attacked this round as a bonus attack, and he's got several of those droids in his arc.
Expecting him to like bump and whatever.
There's like 1 pixel in between. Just enough. All right.
Let's take a peek there.
There are going to be some bumps.
Super close.
Yep. Did not make it, but got rid of my stress at least.
You are definitely within range of more enemies, so
I think at least 1 more. So let's get that focus. Let me get. Oh, there it goes. And I think Ayla's not going to make it. Oops.
Oh, 4K.
4K. He bumped right there, and not
going to be making it.
Arc. I was thinking about boosting during the system phase. If she might have made it then.
Yeah, that's why I like boosting during the system phase might have blocked a few things, but at least I wanted to like the tri-fighter to threaten you landing out here. That's why I just took the evade in case you bump behind for now.
Makes sense.
So Obi and Ayla.
Obi and Ayla. Let's go with.
Did you want a patience with anybody?
Oh, I got
I think
Obi.
it would just be Obi. who is potentially taking 1, 2, I think just 2 shots.
He might be in your yellow.
Definitely range 1 here.
Mm-hmm.
It's close to being range 1 here.
Yeah.
I have no target locks on Obi.
Yeah, let's do the patience. Let's be a little bit safe this time.
All right,
Okay.
so patience triggering there. He takes a deplete, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
Because I think
deplete
your
and
only shot
recovers a
with Obi's going
force.
to be on the hyena, and he has 5 total health, so it'll be harder to chunk
This
through.
turn is going to really determine a lot of things here. This will be the swing. We'll see if the Jedi can punch hard here in the scrum.
Obi
if they can, then I think Ryan can take it. Sorry, I think Zach can take it. If Ryan's able to maybe only lose one ship and clear one of these Jedi, it's going to be starting to head his way.
To check for the deplete? Totally.
Yeah.
It's close.
At the back, it's close.
No.
Nah. Not quite. Okay. That is okay. All right, so Obi's got the force back. He is going to go into the, I think the yellow hyena is the only, or the...
Yep, range 1. So it'll be 3 dice because your deplete knocked it down by 1 to start. And then
this is actually massive that he has the hyena and not one of the vultures.
It should be
it's 2.
Even though they're more expensive,
because it would be 3.
Very unlikely to die.
I was thinking bullseye. Okay.
What? That's that?
Yep. Obi is defensive this round. He is patient for sure.
Ayla's going to go into the brown tri-fighter.
Okay. Definitely got the bullseye, and it's range 2.
Range 2.
So it's 3.
Tri-fighter has.
He is backed up by.
Has an
he only
evade
have
and a
1
calculate
to get him to
from
half,
network
but he is backed up
calculations.
by evade and calculate.
Okay.
With network. I don't know if that changes your mind on changing it to blue. It looks like you'll have fire conversions for either one, though.
Right. I'm going to go for the brown.
Okay.
He's going to try to push through the evade calculate. I think that's a mistake.
2, 1, 2, 3. You never know. I could get lucky.
But could get lucky.
Well, there's fire conversions for you.
Fire convergence.
Converge.
Oh,
crit. All right.
Didn't have to spend any force either. I will spend an
He's
evade.
Take a crit still, though.
And I will take a crit. Oop, wrong crit flip. This one.
Weapons failure.
Well, I'm pointing the other direction anyway. Okay. My 3. Let's see here.
Thanks.
It's range 2 to Obi, range 2 to Ayla. Ayla has 2 force, Obi has focus and a force. What do I have to follow up on here?
So he can get 3 shots into
Ayla. Ayla has her ability active on a few guys, but she does only have force.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to go range 2 into Ayla, since it's range 2 for either one anyway.
Yep, he's got 3 shots there.
2 on 3.
2 on 3.
Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Hound.
Hound. I don't.
Now Hound has a focus, so we'll be able to shoot twice potentially.
Oh, ranges. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It looks like range 2 for both, range 3, but you got 1 health left on brown.
He's also got range 1 on the white.
Yeah, let's go into brown first.
Yep, 2 on 3.
So going into brown first, because if he spends the focus on the attack, he can't do Ghost Company. 1.
And 1.
Okay.
Ooh.
Safe. Ghost Company, I assume?
Ghost Company into blue.
The company.
It has to be a different ship, that's right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And spend the focus for sure.
Let's spend it.
Spend a calculate, take 1. First damage.
We'll spend from white.
Sounds good.
And take 1 card on blue.
So spending from white there because white does not have a shot onto the Jedi, and Ryan is prioritizing the shot on the Jedi. I think the white vulture does have something on the lat,
Can't
but
shoot point
again,
the wrong way. Let's
not
do
super high value.
white here, who's going to go obstructed range 2 into hound.
2
Does Ayla work at range 0 in her arc?
She
0 to 1, yes. I mean, you don't have any. Yeah, you've already used
Yeah,
your focus
can't do
anyway, so it's
anything,
not
yeah.
even going to matter. But 2 on 2. Just one,
One hit.
I think. Hold on.
Oops.
Because I think that might be Trade Federation number 3. It is. I will spend my target lock.
There you go. He's got a mod out there. Try again.
I don't know the next time I'm going to be saying hi to hound anyway. Yay, 2.
So might be able to get the first blood here. And he got past the shields already. One more, first card on the
Okay.
lat.
Pink's pointing the opposite direction, so we just have blue and the Bactoid.
B&B.
Okay, Ayla's going to work on both Obi and herself. So we just go at Ayla because she has less things. So range 1 to Ayla, 3 on 3.
Ayla only has 2 force.
I will spend calculate for hit crit.
This is your best chance to push something through right here. Not going to happen.
Safe.
Evade.
Denied. Denied.
Keep these out.
Hound's taken 3 damage out of 10 so far. I would need 2 more to get half.
Mm-hmm.
Bactoid prototype has a range 2 with a target lock. Be obstructed. 2 on 1.
I like his thinking here. See if he can get some points right here.
Not Ayla's not. I'm not in Ayla's arc though, but she did maintain all of her charges. I only have 1 calculate to spend. We're going to hound 2 on 2.
Going to have.
So giving up the range 1 shot here to fire on hound to potentially get half points.
Spend the lock.
He's got a calculator around if needed.
Okay.
The hole is exposed. Gonna be taking one.
Crit.
Wait, is it range 3? No, it's range 2. They called it range 2.
Damaged engine. That thing is
Ooh.
gonna have fun trying to go places now.
The lat
not gonna go
dial is
anywhere.
pretty bad, taking a damage engine.
Okay. Next round.
So 2 turns are now red on the lat. It already had red 3 turns. Can't get worse than that.
Obi's focus there.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so that puts Ryan 1 away from half on hound right now. Not too bad. Toasty is not feeling great, but, you know, not hopeless right now. By the way, today is a Toasty Defense Day. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is our trusty mouse droid, Toasty, T5, T3. And for every time a community member, while we're doing Toasty Defense Days, beats a GSP host, we memorialize them on the side of Toasty with one of our Flight Club faction stickers. By the way, we're going to give a set away of the Flight Club faction stickers today after this game. Whole set. You get all 7 factions. Man, where is it gonna go? So Zach's got the Jedi pointed in 2 separate directions, which could mean a couple things. So Ayla is stressed, so she is not going to be able to turn around right now, but Obi can. So with that knowledge, Ryan can choose to point the droids generally in the direction of where Obi-Wan could turn around, which, if I'm not mistaken, these guys have the... Oh, wait a second. But Ayla could turn around by spending the Force because they have the Talon roll. I'm still getting used to this. That purple Talon roll. Spend the Force to do the Talon roll. You end up without any stress. So you could end up getting a turnaround from Ayla. It's hard to get my mind wrapped around the fact that the purple turnaround. Got to remember that. No stress whatsoever. And look at where we are. Yeah. I mean, positioning-wise, you'd probably prefer the 4K on Ayla if you were not stressed, but I mean, that's that. You could also take the 5 straight with Ayla just to try to get out. What would you do? Chat. What would you do right here? This situation for Zach. He's ahead right now. 10 minutes left. You got to watch for that clock. 10 minutes left.
All right, I am ready when you are.
Where are you at? Hello world, Philo14. Say run away. Marcel wants Zach to concede to protect Toasty. I mean, I'm with you, fam. Garrus wants violence. It's just true.
I'm also set.
Cool.
System phase. I'll start with the probe droid. Sure. Token. What flew? I don't know what flew. I was probably it was stress on Ayla.
Oh,
that
just stress.
tipped over. Usually when it makes that like aggressive noise, it goes that way, like really.
It was
far.
so loud.
Oh, you know what? That was actually also my stress on my hyena bomber. That's right.
Oh, okay.
Because I know he was stressed because he barreled target lock.
The remotes have
Here it is, way
bad
breaking the
habit of
table. Yeah,
smacking
I
things
totally saw
around.
something fly.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Any system phase for you?
None for me.
We can't go anywhere.
Yeah, and Ayla's stressed.
Okay. We are gonna start with blue. Going to flip and stay pointed that direction.
Okay, so you taking advantage
But
of those
then
struts.
he is going to barrel roll.
I like this. Blocks
am
the
I still
turn.
on the rock. No. So I will have to move next turn, but that's okay.
That's
We'll link there. And we'll do white. Do a 1 turn. He will land on that debris.
struts are active here.
Cool.
He will also do barrel roll shenanigans.
Probably going to the left. You either end up blocking the lat, or if he turns away, gets a shot. If the lat tries to bank to the left, I'm pretty sure it ends up on the rock.
And then we're going to do the Tri-Fighter. Going to do a 2 turn. And he's going to bank boost. Oop, not evade, calculate.
Boost calculate, yeah. Just trying to protect those points. Got those 18, 17
we'll do
points
the
rolling
hyena.
around right now out there.
2 turn. Here's his stress.
So he's doing a pretty
They
good
must
job
have picked the other one
of
as
taking up
well
the space
from
where the talent roll
somewhere.
would go.
Probably his from earlier. That was technically
Yeah.
assigned.
Look
And
at
if
the
Ayla
back end.
He will
prioritizes getting rid of the stress, he will have shots.
calculate. Hound? Oh, wait, no, sorry. I still have this guy, pink guy down here.
So that's number
Number
pink.
He actually put down the thing because it's a 2 talent roll. I want to see. I think I want the more forward one.
Okay. So not going to have any mods there. That is a 1-hole Trade Federation drone. That's a
Hound.
lot of confidence that there's not going to be shots pointed
Now-
number pink's
now
way.
has hard turned.
Hard turned away.
Ooh,
that
just stayed clear of it. Gets
that
another
droid
action.
is going to have a nice
Another
shot.
action.
So we probably end up seeing half points on Hound, which would be a pretty big swing. 6 minutes left. We should get one more turn after this. Should. We'll have to wait and see.
Oh, you already did your action. Okay. Didn't hear you do it. All right, so bombardment drone. Just 1 straight. Calculate. Ayla and Obi.
All right, let's see how they are going to work out. Let's try Obi first. I think he's going to get blocked.
Ooh.
We're
Okay.
on the debris, too.
On the debris.
Takes a stress, has to roll, crit on damage. Flip
He's got
that.
the stress.
Damage on a crit.
You might
Another
actually have more.
stress for debris?
I assume he cleared one, right? He did a blue maneuver.
He didn't have.
Oh, he did a 4K.
Yeah, he did a 4K.
Attempted the
Oh, so he'll
4K.
get 2
Another-
stress. Yeah,
Yeah.
3 and 1. But he still might get his ability.
Oh, you're right.
I think he. Well, I guess I should check.
Did the lat?
Yeah.
The lat has damage engine, doesn't it?
Yeah, I did a 1 bank though.
One bank.
That was a 1 bank. Got it. Just
Yeah.
double checking.
Oh, so at this point, because the lat can take one of those. Oh no, it's a depleter or strain. Never mind.
Leader strain. Yep.
All right, so checking Obi-Wan's.
You have 2 and Ayla, so yes, there are more. So you can have focus.
Could spend the force for a focus here because it is acquire a focus token, I believe, is the wording for Obi-Wan.
For a force.
And then roll for the debris.
Gains. Same difference.
Hope it's not a crit because then it's fuel leak. Okay, you're good. It's like he
Yeah,
just straight died
Obi
with
takes 1
debris.
crit, he's dead.
Yep. All right, and then I think
Ayla.
Ayla might get bumped, or no, she's fine.
Oh, she
Just
gets
made it.
away.
Just made it
With
but
the
that's
3
not a good
straight.
spot.
Cleared the
Uh,
stress.
Yeah, not too
Could
bad.
maybe get a shot by boosting to the left, but I don't
Gonna
think
take an
so,
evade.
actually.
Yep. Good
Yep.
call.
That's correct. You
Would you like, let's see, start of engagement, would you like Obi to deplete since he bumped to regain a force?
Is it 0 to
Yeah, that's a good question if it's counts 0.
enemy ship in?
Start Dion, what's the call? It doesn't say range, but it just says in arc. So I assume
in arc is anything physically in that from range 0 to 3.
Cool.
so. Oh yeah.
So-
So yep, you're good. So if you wanted to deplete for that, you can for another
I'll
future force
do
back.
that.
Which then
He's
Hound
got-
could take if you want. But Hound actually has shots too. I don't know.
Yeah, because Obi can clear it next turn.
Yeah,
It gets
well-
clear with a blue maneuver, right?
Clears off blue maneuvers, correct.
Yeah, so I'll leave it with him.
Okay. So I5 wise, Ayla nothing, Obi bumped. So my
He's
3
got- Yeah.
unbarment drone, range 2 into Obi, 2 on 3. The only
Yep.
saving grace is he doesn't have an evade token.
It's going to have 2 shots there.
I
No lock.
will. You want to spin a calculate? 1. How many follow-up shots do I have in Obi?
I wouldn't.
You
Save it for Ayla.
But this in Ayla, she has force and evade.
I like the threat going into Ayla here.
Yeah.
He's going to go for it. Okay.
All right, so 1 coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you get it, then... Oh,
One evade.
1 of 8.
1 evade.
Okay. Hound.
Hound is going to
Has a back arc shot.
check.
Has range 1 into white for sure. The blue
Yeah, white
droid
range 1 and
does have only
blue at
2
range
hull left.
2,
If everything
Blue
goes
has
perfect,
taken
it's
1
dead.
damage so far.
and white's full health.
Yes.
1 away
Let's
from
go
half.
Let's go to white first.
Okay.
3.
So going into white, he says first because of Ghost Company. Could allow the bonus attack if he holds onto the focus token.
Crit.
It looks like he's going to have it. Hit crit. Ooh,
Nice.
I think I
will
spend here with a minute
Spend
left.
My own calculate.
Yep.
Perfect. And then
If it was a
Hound.
regular hit, I might say okay, but crit could double damage me.
that's true. Hound going into the blue vulture.
Mm-hmm.
Whiffs
Oof.
on that. This is actually
Nothing.
this is bad for Ryan
Okay.
because he didn't have to spend
White.
that focus. He'll have that
1, 3
defensive.
on 1.
Average is only 1 hit here. 2's a bonus.
2.
Got. There you go. On the upswing there. Takes the 1, and this is
shots
half
coming
points there,
in.
and that is going to gonna shift the lead.
1, right?
Yeah, just 1.
Okay. Is that half on him, I believe? It's 2
Yes.
shields, 3 hull. That is
Is-
half. Okay.
Scores
We'll do-
67-64 right now, Ryan.
Height. Range 1 into Ayla. Just a crit.
She has an evade.
She's pretty much safe.
It's fine.
I don't think there's any more
Everything's
shots
fine.
coming to her anyway. Yeah.
The pink droid will end up firing at Obi from range 3.
Try droid.
Oh, just a bit outside.
Couldn't
Almost.
see under the wings there. Range 2 into Obi.
Looks like we might get another
Try
turn.
bullseye extra dice. I got you.
Yeah, they got 40 seconds left
Oh,
on their
hit crit.
tablecloth.
Ooh.
I'll give them the
A
extra
fuel
turn.
leak.
I don't like this.
Better get 2 paint. You're
Oh.
that was really close.
Saved.
All right, we got you one more round.
One
All
more.
right, this will be the last one. All right, this is the last round, gents. 67-64. One more
Oh, man.
round.
You can go anywhere. Oh, wait. All right, so we'll go into the next round, but I didn't shoot pink. I got to shoot pink. So Ayla still had the evade. Obi still had the focus.
Yep.
There was no close enough calculates. I think there was one out here. So I'm just going to take the range 3 into Obi real quick, since he's closer. He has all his natural dice, but he doesn't have an evade token. All right, didn't matter. Okay, we're good.
All right. There's no focus.
All right, the betting split right now is something like 80-20, I think is what somebody just pulled up there. Yep, 79% Ryan, 21% Zach. We'll see where it ends up. There you go. That's a better shot. This is coming down to the wire. I mean, because Hound has already given up half, it's unlikely that you lose him with 5 hull outside of something crazy. So I think you want to make sure that that arc is relevant. Is this a toasty defense game? It is. The Chevsky, long time no see, fam. And Ryan has 3 different passages to get to Hound. 5 damage is going to be a tough sell. Let me look at the dial on these the Bactoids, the Tri-Fighters. So right now, with a weapons failure and no banks that are blue, that Tri-Fighter's job is to run away and not get in it. Has anyone gotten a toasty sticker yet? Nope. Those toasty stickers haven't been given out because we don't have toasty art yet. I haven't been satisfied with what I've produced. So, if we got any artists out there that want to take a stab at it, give you a chance. Toasty fan art? Oh, I meant stickers on the toaster. Yes. Yes, we have. Toasty, where you at? Toasty. So we have this separatist one is the person who named Toasty, won the naming contest. We have 2 stickers that have been applied there. Burning Stick got one against me, and JJ, aka Psych7, beat Ryan as well. 2 wins. Let's go. Let's go. I'm sorry, Zach. I'm rooting against you. Come on, Ryan. Get the points. Is there any way? Let's see. Obi-Wan is double stressed, but can still turn around. You got to remember, that only requires a force for the Talon roll. Just got to watch for that. Ayla, also in turnaround position.
Okay.
If one health left on the Bactoid, it might
Set
be.
for system phase. This
I think if I'm
program
Ayla, I'm going after the Bactoid.
Does your Ayla would your Ayla like to system phase?
Nothing for me now.
Okay. We will start with white.
Where are we going?
4 straight.
It's gonna try a barrel roll for some
Clears the
blockage.
Stress. Which way are you going? Going down. You're not.
I think it's going
well,
straight.
Probably not doing a hard turn. We're just gonna calculate. We're gonna do blue.
I think you should have barrel rolled there.
That engine on Hound is, or the damage engine on Hound is not.
Oh
fun.
yeah, big sad.
Mhm.
But mind you, the white one also has all 3
Um,
health. So least threaten.
I barrel roll back. Don't want Hobie to hop over me. I probably want to. But I want to help my friends. I want to be close to friends. I barrel away with my friends. Friends are good. Calculate's gonna be in there somewhere. So am I barrel rolling first or not?
I think
Think about what you're doing too. Yeah, we're barrel rolling.
it's going to go to the left. Just getting in front of Obi-Wan, just being a pain.
Okay,
Doesn't stop the Talon roll, though.
what's his thingy? We're gonna do the Tri-Fighter. Doing a 2-turn.
I like this.
He is going to bank boost that way.
Oh, he's going up. Oh! I thought he would have gone down.
He already got rid of his.
Ayla can turn and boost after him.
Perfect.
Okay.
But Ryan's
now
going
we're gonna
offense.
Do the Hyena Bomber. 3 straight. All right, what's the most dangerous thing you can do right now? It's
Turning to the
probably
left.
going this way and like doing a Talon roll and keeping your and spending your thing and getting an action and dunking on this guy or something. So I feel like
Well, not if you went to the right.
barrel rolling back
Okay.
here
Oh, yeah.
is the right call. And I guess
These Jedi are squirrely.
I'll stress to lock you anyway, just in
Thanks,
case you
Mega
end up
Silver.
in front of me.
On that streak.
Because I'm probably not going to be in range of sharing any friendly tokens. And we do pink as the last one. Going to do a 2-turn.
Calculate barrel to the right. That'd give you distance.
You've wounded pilot.
He's on that. Oh, he's got wounded
Want a
pilot.
barrel roll. But if I fail, is there any way you can get a good shot? Ayla. Okay, turning up here. The 2 Talon roll fits. I'm pretty sure I blocked it, right? Maybe you might be able to go farthest back and
Yeah,
probably
it's
dunk on me with the bullseye. Don't
One
have...
can hope.
I am going to barrel roll first. We'll roll for the wounded pilot.
Wounded pilot trigger. Takes a stress.
He is wounded, so take that stress and not be able to link.
Mm.
Hound.
More cowbell.
What is Hound doing?
Hound is taking it easy.
Just the
Yep,
one straight.
one
Yep.
straight.
So
Okay.
one straight with.
So I was saying, Ryan, that barrel roll, you might have blocked them.
All right. I will do my bombardment drone. 2 straight.
And reach for a target lock.
Calculate.
Okay.
Obi and Ayla.
Calculate, keeping that by the pink droid.
All right, let's try Ayla first.
Blocked.
It's not gonna make it no matter what.
Blocked. Denied.
So spend a force to do that.
No one's shooting you anyway, so
Yeah,
spend. I mean, I guess that's right. You have to spend a force.
I have
do
to spend. Yeah.
Because it was purple maneuver.
All right. Oh, I got it. Okay.
There's that. Nice.
Obi.
Obi said he doesn't like flying and is gonna try to go home.
Oh, the rock. He's
So
like, I
he
want to
went to the
leave.
rock.
Oh no.
So I've got the small chance of the crit, and I'm hoping today's not that day.
I was gonna say, rock also works on hit too, but the crit would be disastrous.
The crit would be terrible.
That was a white maneuver, so you keep your deplete, but
Genetically and my
not
stress.
take away.
He just wants to go home.
I want to get out of here. And
Toasty's hype isn't
his
testifying.
ability?
Could spend the
Is
focus.
it not? Oh, it's just range 0 to 1.
No. No, he's
I don't
Aha,
think
you
I
have friends now.
have friends near me.
You have 2 force still, so not a big deal.
Yeah.
All right. So, Ayla, no shot. Obi, no shot.
No.
Bombardment drone. We have a downtown on Hound.
Oh.
It's all Hound. All
Downtown
Hound.
on OB.
5
Oh,
or
boy.
1. You're trying to get.
Constructed
Actually,
too.
one. No. Obi-Wan is
Hound
the
needs
call.
5 more to kill. I don't know if I'm
Obi!
going to get that
Go to
amongst all these
Obi!
guys without locks and just,
Some calculates.
yeah.
Save the
But Obi's also
toasty.
rolling 5 here.
Give me some
too.
toasties in the chat.
Mm.
Hound would be rolling 3 with a focus. Probably not spending it. Whereas you're going to spend everything on Obi.
Right.
Let's go into Hound 2 on 3.
All right, it's gonna try to take the lad
I
out.
will spend
It's going aggressive here.
for 2.
There is a focus out there.
Let's see what we're at.
It's gonna get at least one.
We're gonna keep the focus.
Just keep the focus so you can do the double
dodged
shot.
one of them, which is
Yeah.
fine. I still need to do 4 more damage, which is possible.
Possible.
But it's like that's max actual damage from these two because
Mhm.
he's got a weapons failure.
Oh yeah.
All right, Hound.
Hound going out the back with the focus.
So right now both yellow, or sorry, not yellow.
This
You
is
need
the
one
game
more
right
damage onto blue to get points, and one more damage on
Potentially.
brown, or however I
Ryan
pointed
will
at
get
it,
to
but
retaliate,
one more damage
but
either way.
I don't think he gets
He
the
still
rest
has
of the
3
hawk.
agility. He has 2 agility.
I keep calling it a
Alright,
hawk.
let's go
Of the
Blue's got
lat.
2 agility.
Yes.
Yeah, let's
More
go to
likely to do
blue.
damage to him first if you didn't want to count on Ghost Company.
Actually, I'm gonna go into brown first.
Okay.
And save the focus. Use. Oops,
Going to
save
the
the focus,
Tri-Fighter
use on blue.
first.
Potentially. Ah. Oof.
That's the difficulty, right?
Yep. I was. You know what? I'm gonna spend it. I'm gonna
Okay.
Go for
He's
brown.
going for it. He's going for the
All right.
win here.
If I get 2 blanks, he going dead.
He
Ooh.
lives.
Then both calculates.
Yeah.
Well, likely not much more damaging happening. I mean, you'll be, I guess, very unlikely I end up killing Hounds. So I guess
I mean,
we'll just see.
that's a W right there. I think we
We'll
got it.
go range
think
to
we got
obstruct
it.
into OB.
The OB.
We're not
2 on
modded, so we're
4.
just kind of hoping for like 1 damage. Don't worry about that. Range 2 into
It's
OB
over.
with a weapons
It's all
failure
over.
2 on 3. We have a friendly calculate from our buddy over here. So
All
2.
right. 2. That could be
Nope.
not.
This is all ceremonial at this
I
point.
believe,
I
because
think so.
Toasty intensify.
Oh, Pink's got OB.
Oh,
Downtown.
This could be. If this is it, I would be
Oh.
impressed.
I mean,
Oh boy.
you'll roll 1 more. You have 5.
Oh,
Roll 1 more. Roll 1 more.
Oh, I've got 5.
Might get
sorry.
Obi.
I have 5. Okay.
He's fine.
It still didn't change anything crazy, but that was funny.
All right,
That
good
was-
game, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Ryan Toasty appreciates you. He lives unhurt after the first round.
That was tight, though. I mean,
That was a tight game.
Green had no fun in the beginning.
No.
I totally should have barrel rolled. I would have been out of range, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hey Zach, you played a tight game, man. Thank you so much for coming on.
Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks for having me.